going on, Jerome's? So the Minnesota Vikings have figured out 80% of an elite offensive line. Signing up Brian Kelly's Will Fries. Also, the tackle tandem of Darrisaw and O'Neal is one of the best, if not the best, in the National Football League. But left guard remains, and we talked about how Brandel could hang on to it as the incumbent. Don't judge Brandel after Darrisaw got hurt. It's kind of rough. Michael Juergens, it puts the lotion on his skin or else it gets the hose again. Gray Zabel, Donovan Jackson, Tyler Booker, Tate Ratledge in the draft, etc. But what about Walter Rouse? So last year's 6th-round pick out of Oklahoma. Back in the day. Boomer Sooner. 4-year starter at Stanford as well. 5 years of starting college experience at left tackle, but his movement skills could potentially kick him inside, and I think that could be some nice. Just imagine it. A wall. A freaking human wall on that left side. Darrisaw, Rouse, Kelly, Fries, and Brian O'Neal. And also, Rouse and Darrisaw quickly become BFFs, so just having them on that left side, plus, baby, like, where are you going to run the ball? Everywhere. It's going to be kind of nice, right? And the move of Rouse to guard has been a talker for a while, but this popped up today. Per Persuasion. Doogie on Score North today on 2023 draft pick Walter Rouse. Quote, I'm told his camp feels like there's more of a pathway to playing time at some point at guard versus tackle. Don't sleep on the possibility of him playing guard, getting guard reps, working more so at the guard position, not the tackle position. And like we said, this is something that's been brought up ad nauseum, where right after he was drafted, April 27, 2024, Will Raggets, Kwesi is recapping today, day 3 of the draft, and just mentioned the possibility of 6th-round pick Walter Rouse kicking inside and being versatile, played left tackle at Stanford, Oklahoma. So this was the plan from the jump, right? It kind of reminds you of when the Vikings drafted Cam Beasley-Bynum, cornerback out of Cal, moved him to safety right away. And also, this does track, because in preseason, he played 21 right guard reps in the preseason finale week 3. Also, I mean, there's times that he would occasionally run with the second-team offensive line at both guard spots. So I think versatility is key. And frankly, I think that Rouse might be best suited at guard. And like we said, this is something that's been talked about for a while. Seifert talked about this at the end of the season, that potentially that Rouse could be moved to guard. Some people in the building think that he could be a guard, which does make sense too. So we covered the reasons why this could work out. And it's always tenuous, and I know we Vikings fans have been snake bitten a couple times about the tackle inside the guard. Olisimaka Udo, maybe not so much, but Rouse, good short area quickness, solid anchor as well. Plays low, plays with leverage for his height, quick hands, and it can be a detriment at times when a guard has longer arms, and Rouse has the perfect dimensions of an offensive tackle. Don't get me wrong, but the quick hands allows him to get inside and grab that breastplate of the defensive lineman, despite having some long arms, which, like we said, can be a detriment. New emphasis on size inside, adding guys like Brian Kelly and Fries. Swing tackle footwork, so he could work both sides. He's done that no problem. Also look good at guard in camp. So I feel like the seeds are being sown that Walter Rouse potentially could move inside to guard and get into that left guard derby, whether they draft a guard high or a tackle kicking inside the guard. Hey, what about Kelvin Banks out of Texas? Why not? Let's just move all the tackles inside the guards and also have a tackle play center. We have 5 tackles along the offensive line. Because why the hell not at a certain point? But I'm pretty bullish on Rouse because I think that the attitude, he's already a fan favorite. The work ethic is there, and I think that the physical skill set of just Roger Saffold one time. Roger Saffold coming out of Indiana, played tackle for a while for the Rams, kicked inside, became an all-pro guard. Woo! That could be Rouse's path. Rouse, Darrisaw on that left side. Let's frickin' go, man. But your thoughts are thoughts. Could Walter Rouse kick inside the guard? Survey says, yeesh. Let us know your thoughts, our thoughts, comment section. You guys are the best, to do. Skol, production value.